Hello, I'm Tom Meyer. I'm the superintendent at Bellevue Community Schools. Just touching base with a few bits of information about the Bellevue schools. And the first one of those is on November 7th, this upcoming Friday, we have a 3-hour early dismissal for all students. It's for professional development for our staff. Second thing, on November 7th, which is Friday, and the 8th and 9th, Saturday and Sunday, we are presenting the musical The Music Man, directed by Evan Davies and Christopher Rowling. So that'll be a great musical for everyone to watch. Times are 7 o'clock on Friday and Saturday, and 1 o'clock on Sunday. That is in the Bellevue High School Multipurpose Gym. Please feel free to attend. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the office. Some other changes going on here. We are in the process of updating our science rooms at the current time. We are going to expand both of them to basically make the science rooms twice the size that they are right now. That is an excellent thing for our students, as it will allow them more freedom to collaborate in their learning and ultimately to learn more. Another thing going on here, a state accomplishment for our kids. Our boys' high school state cross country team actually won the state cross country meet last Saturday at Fort Dodge. This is the first, once again, the first team trophy that has ever been won by the Bellevue Community Schools, and actually the first team trophy ever won in the city of Bellevue by any school. So that's a great accomplishment, especially when you consider all the other teams and other sports throughout the community that have had wonderful seasons and careers. But this is the first, so this is an honor for all of them. Actually, individually, Andrew Meyer received third place at the state meet as an individual, and Cameron Ray ran for the girls and received seventh place. And as a freshman, that is one great accomplishment. So I'm sure with both of them returning next year, Andrew being a junior and Cameron being a sophomore, being a freshman, I'm sure that great things will happen in the future and upcoming years. Another returning runner for the Comet Boys will be Andrew Segalo, who will be a senior, and along with Griffin Benson, who will only be a sophomore. So some great things are on the way there as well. When we talk about extracurricular activities, 92% of our students participate in extracurricular activities of some sort. That's not just sports, that's also music, that's ag, industrial tech, competitions, whatever the case is. But over 92% of our students participate in that. And nearly 80% of our students are involved in at least, or are involved in 2 or more things. So that's another great thing happening here. As we look at learning, learning happens well beyond the classroom. A lot of the skills that people get are not just from the classroom themselves and what they're learning, but it goes beyond that, and great classrooms have connections to the real world. One thing that we try to emphasize here are what real life problems are students solving today in classrooms. And along with that, when we talk about learning, we also have to look at, do all students learn at the same rate? And the answer to that is obviously no. And how do we meet the individual needs of students as they learn as well? So those are key questions we're continually asking ourselves and others around that way. I plan on doing these little segments weekly or bi-weekly, and you may hear from me sooner than later that way, but I just want to pass this along to you. If you have any questions at all, always feel free to contact the school at any time, whether that's elementary with Mrs. Hartung Schrader as principal, or the middle school, high school with Mr. Raker as principal. Please feel free to contact us. We have great kids, great staff, everything. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, or if you want to be involved in some way or another. Thank you very much.